Hello everyone. This video will demonstrate how to update the EcoStruxure Automation Expert M251 dPAC to the latest firmware or the firmware that you desire to upgrade to. In this case, I'm going to upgrade to version 26. I've downloaded EAE version 26. So here's my 26 zip file. So the first thing is first, you have to unzip, go to the firmware folder, and then you'll see the M251 dPAC firmware. Now unzip it, you'll find the SEDP file. So just copy this file into the package location. So the package location is, if you go to settings in the EcoStruxure Automation Device Maintenance tool and go to package locations, and then I've already copied it. It should be here somewhere. Yep, 251 dPAC version 26. So that's there already. So now I would select Add, Catalog, and I will scroll down to my dPAC. I will use, this is, assuming you are using the default IP or it's new out the box. Mine is 10.10, which is default, and then the last two octets of the IP address is derived from the last two octets of the MAC address converted to decimal. So in my case, it's 248.154. Select Secure, Add Device. Check here, and I'll input my credentials before I check. So installer is the username, and then the password is uppercase I for installer, N, ST, then the @ symbol, then LLER1. So that's the default username and password for the firmware. So if you click on the little I, you'll see uppercase I, N, ST, @ symbol, LLER1. So that'll be the password. Save and read. Okay, so I have a green symbol here. So we know we're good. So then I will select Update Center, Firmware, and then I will select, because I have two different versions, I'll select the 26 that I want to go to. Save. Then I select Deploy. Then Firmware again. Next. Next. And then it tells me what I have in my controller right now and what I'm going to. So I select Next. Scroll all the way down to ensure that you have read all the warnings, etc. Confirm. And then, as you can see, I'm at 20% now, and it's loading. Okay, says firmware update was not successful. The operation has timed out. So, well, let's investigate that a little bit. So, interesting enough, even though I did get the error message saying that firmware was not successful, the operation has timed out, it seemed to have updated, because the device value now is 26 and my target value is 26. So, not sure the reason for the error, but it seemed to have updated, because both values match. When I do the redevice info, it comes back with these values. So yeah. So I was informed that it is kind of normal to get this message because the M251 dPAC goes through a power cycle phase, and during that phase is where this message is generated that the firmware is not successful, even though it was successful. But because it power cycles, it's doing some check, and it says, hey, it's not there. So and it's confirmed because what's in the device is the same as what I the firmware file that I use. So they both match. So apparently the update was successful. Thanks for watching.